So everybody got their own way of holding people accountable, I noticed. They got their reasons behind it. They got different intents, right? What about that angle? You know who I'm talking to. But back to the video, I rudely interrupted myself with a side note. That person know who I'm talking to. So I'm going to talk about the way Charlie Kirk hold people accountable and how Mr. Myron Gaines hold people accountable. And I think a lot of y'all mix things up. They might have the same talking point sometimes, but it's both different intents behind it. You got to realize that everybody got reasons why they hold people accountable, but it's intents behind it. And you can pay attention to that by just listening to how consistently or what they talk about for why they talk about it. So with Charlie Kirk, he called out different things. He stated different statistics to bring awareness to certain situations or to help people that had these statistics against them to improve it, bring awareness, teach them better. He even made a program for the people, the BLK people, and the young ones to make sure they don't beat the statistics. That's the difference. So he really wanted to. But then we got somebody like Myron Gaines. I done found a video today, him allowing this YT man to say the N-word on his stuff, and he doubled down by calling these women an animal. I can't say the animal though, but the animal that usually a racist turn towards it and say, look at these big animals. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said about them. But the thing about Myron Gaines, he might use statistics, and some of them might be true or not against BLK people, but he always had this hatred towards them. I noticed that. You know, when he talk about the women, he like, I don't dabble in the dark and all that other stuff or whatever. Like he always he got some type of hurt or hatred behind BLK. So he find every status, and it seemed like purposely, to make BLK people look bad. But that's what y'all think Charlie Kirk doing. Charlie Kirk, he brought statistics because he want to bring first people to Jesus' ways and more of Christ's ways to how he want us to be. So he will look up statistics like fathers need to be more in the home and stuff, because that's how we built a connection. He wanted to get rid of race and all the other stuff. That's the difference. Like I said, some people like Myron Gaines do statistics out of hate, and Charlie Kirk do it out of love, and he actually help in the community with it. That's the difference. And to compare these two guys, they two different type of people. One of them is more of a selfish type thing. That's why he always pandered to Mr. Myron Gaines, pandered to men and say they can do what they want and all this other stuff and watch out for BLK women and all this other stuff. But then you got the Charlie Kirk way. Once again, bring up the statistics. Say that we got to change, become better, get out these certain ways, live more Christ-like. If y'all notice that every video, he always mentioned Jesus. So y'all need to know the difference.